The modern day of nursing really kind of started during the Vietnam War. The Army Nurse Corps sent 3 nurses to Vietnam. They provided training to Vietnamese nurses. The Vietnamese nurses and the UN were providing the care for US soldiers. Due to the body count stuff, the casualties that were incurred during the war, the UN couldn't keep up, and so at the end of the war, the nursing care was provided solely by US Army nurses, the Nurse Corps. There was 900 nurses. They were taking care of 23 different hospitals, and it kind of paved the way for where we are today. During Desert Storm, the nurses started off on the ground right out of the gate. There was no teaching role for them. They were involved with pop-up units called MASH units, and they were supposed to be mobile hospitals. The conditions weren't the best. There was a little bit of fighting that the nurses had to do themselves. All in all, the care they provided was really well, even though the nursing units themselves, the health units themselves being mobile and everything like that weren't really considered a very good success because of the time that it took to set them up and tear them down, and even though they were supposed to be mobile, they really weren't. Today, the way that it is structured, the military nurses, military hospitals are set up just like a civilian hospital. It's not really focused on it being mobile. There are some things, but they only treat minor injuries. Anything real major, the patient gets flown out and taken to a hospital in a friendly country, or brought back to the United States, where they're operated on by military nurses or doctors and cared for by military nurses. All of the training and everything that the nurses have had is based off of what Miss Florence Nightingale started during the Crimean War, and that's why our healthcare system is a success the way it is as far as the care that we provide towards patients. We have some of the best aseptic care in the world, and it is thanks to Miss Nightingale.